I think what they're missing is the value of developing a deeper relationship with people. You know, it's one thing to say we know them or we know the technology. The reality is, I think SecurityXchange gives you an opportunity to take kind of a deeper dive, both not only from a technical standpoint, but also from an interpersonal standpoint as well.
He goes, I know all these guys. He goes, but what I found is I don't know all these guys, and I get more done in 2 days that when I get back to the office, I know new information, we've discussed strategy, and I can bring it to everybody else. And then when the local person comes in, it's about executing that strategy.
In our position at HID, we know a lot of the people that are here, but that doesn't prevent us from coming and meeting with these guys because you have senior level people, and the opportunities for us to get together are few and far between because we're going 100 miles an hour, focused on our own business. But this allows us concentrated time to sit down, talk about business issues. We're not talking product and we're not trying to sell. We're trying to renew or grow the relationships.
It would be very easy for me not to attend this event, give it to my product manager or somebody else in the organization. But for me, it's about making those connections, or in some cases, reconnections with people. Again, we don't have the time to do this all the time throughout the year. Certainly at some of the bigger shows, you get caught up in walking the floor and your head is spinning with all the technology. So for me, it's about the connections and the relationships that are built.
You think about some of the complexities when a vendor comes and visits an integrator in their office. There's usually a lot happening every day, and it's really hard to get dedicated, focused time and talk about how we as a vendor can help an integrator and how we can mutually work together to help support our end user customers. So the value of an integrator participating here is really to get that dedicated attention from key influencers within an organization and ultimately help one another and have a deeper business discussion, which you can't always have in the midst of what's going on every single day. So we know them, they know us, but do we really know how we can help each other? And that's the value of, one of the key values of a SecurityXchange.
Some of the things that I've heard out here from people that don't attend is that they have all the technologies that they need and they don't need to add any additional technologies. But the people that do attend the event are always finding cutting edge new technologies that enhance their business and increase their profits. I find manufacturers sometimes don't want to attend because they think they have enough of dealer channel. But with the top leadership here, whether they're a customer or not, you're getting to meet with the elite owners of businesses throughout North America.
So you think you know everything, and I've learned 4 or 5 things this morning. And because it's time again. I don't have time to read every journal. I don't have time to listen to every technology update. I try to do my best, but where you can work and learn through others in this venue as well. And I think it's not just a supplier to an integrator, it's the group dynamics that occur at a venue like this.
And I find that the SecurityXchange event allows me time to have one-on-one with manufacturers, and I end up seeing products that I don't even know if I would normally talk to if I was going to a trade show or some other type of event.
You know why I make the effort to attend personally every year and a half for over a decade? Is you never want to lose the face-to-face relationship. And email and even FaceTiming or WebExing and all those things, you never really get that opportunity to continue to build that relationship. And again, when you're face-to-face, you're again much more relevant.
If you're an integrator, you want to be able to talk regularly with top executives, and the truth of the matter is you don't have the time to do that, and they don't have the time to do that. And so, unless it's an emergency, you don't pick up the phone and have that conversation. SecurityXchange gives you that opportunity to have a regular refresh of your relationship and to find out what's new. And if there's problems that you see, to be able to relate that.